Hello permaculture friends, I'm here with another video. This one's on compost. So I started some proper compost piles this year. In the past I've been like improperly educated, we'll say, on how to properly compost. I wasn't aware that you actually need a 30:1 carbon to nitrogen ratio, so I just throw all my nitrogen, so that's all my plant material, all my food scraps, everything into one pile, and hope it did okay. And I would get compost eventually after a very long time, and I didn't know that if you manage the heat of your pile properly and you have the right carbon to nitrogen ratio, you can have a very good compost pile. So I've decided to do some experimenting and see if I can make a proper compost pile, and I want to share with you my results so far. So on the weekend, on Sunday, I built this double composting bin here. So this is built from recycled pallets that I got for free. As you can see, it took 5 pallets to build the frame, and then another 2 pallets in front. And inside each one, we got our compost. So what I did was I got some free wood mulch from Corthius Tree Care. Those guys are awesome. If you need any sort of tree care, call them. Here's my remaining pile in the back here. So I took this tree mulch, put it inside the bins, put in, I don't know, about a foot or two in the bottom. About a foot, and then threw all my nitrogen out of my garden. So tomato plants, bean plants, cucumber plants, etc. A bunch of nitrogen out of my other composter from food scraps, etc. And then added a whole bunch more wood mulch, and then I threw some of these green tomatoes I have here that are going rotten on me on the top. And this bin is probably a little bit more than a meter cubed, and this bin right here is probably smack bang on about a meter cubed, as you can see here. So I'm really happy because if you look at the compost thermometer here, look at that. I'm in the green, so that means my pile in the middle, 2 feet down where the tip of the thermometer is, the pile is at 44 degrees Celsius right now, which is, as you can see from the thermometer, in the green for proper processing temperature. So I'm gonna keep this pile covered for the next couple days and let it keep heating up, and I'm hoping it does. If it heats up to 60, which is a little bit past the green on the weekend, I'm going to turn it and let it heat up again, and hopefully then I can just let it sit for the whole winter and I'll have super beautiful, gorgeous compost next spring. I'm just gonna pull the compost thermometer out here. So there it is. You can see it's a nice long probe. I'm gonna take it over here. There's the dial closer up so you can see it. I'm gonna stick it in the middle of this one. This one's not heating up quite as fast, but I think that's probably mostly because it's a larger pile. So as you can see, this one is quite a bit cooler. Look at the needle just go down like that. This one got rained on quite a bit yesterday and I covered it up again, but there's a lot of moisture here and I think it's a little wet. So I'm just gonna go ahead and leave it uncovered during the day tomorrow and hopefully let the hot sun dry up some of the moisture and help heat it up. And you can see I'm checking in multiple spots here and it's just not heating up. So I'm not sure what I've done wrong or the difference between these two piles, but I'll probably turn this one too on the weekend and maybe add more nitrogen if it's not heating up. So I'm gonna do my next video in a week or so when I turn these and you can see what's going on. This has been my video on my composting experience. Hope you enjoyed it. Like and subscribe and watch for more. Peace out.